Hello, this is Chad with Syncfusion, and a customer has a question about our Angular Grid control. So let's take a look at it. Here's the actual customer question. They want to reorder rows in the grid, but they don't want to let the user drag and drop the rows. They want to have some buttons. So I'm guessing there'll be a button for up and a button for down, or a button to make a row go up or down. And let's take a look at what we did. So here's our sample, and there's a grid on it. And let's actually refresh this real quick so nothing is selected. So here we go. There's nothing selected, and we have these two happy little buttons right here. Now we click a button, and it doesn't do anything. If we select a row, maybe Pascal here, and Pascal can go up. She's being reordered. Pascal can go down. He's going down. Okay, that is what the customer wanted. Let's see how we did it. So over here in the HTML, we created two buttons and we mapped them to a click event, move up and move down. But let's take a step. Something else that's required here is we have to make sure that drag and drop is enabled in the grid. If you turn this off, make this false, then you won't be able to do any of this. And then we're going through and we are setting our columns. Right, so here we're telling it what field in the data it's going to bind to. We're telling it what header text we want it to be. Header text is the header, the text in the headers. And that's pretty straightforward. Here is our component. We have added all of our Angular bits. We do need selection service that lets you select things. And we are doing our binding. Order data is being bound from, we're pulling the data here out of this data thing. So data.ts has all of our data in it. And we're pulling out order data is an object in the data.ts file. So move up. We're going to take this grid select row index and we're going to subtract one from whatever the row index is. We're going to make it be one less. Then we're going to refresh the grid. And then for move down, we are going to increase the index of the selected row, and we're going to refresh the grid. So click on Michael, for example. Michael goes up, and Michael goes down. This answered the customer question. It was just that easy, and thank you for watching.